you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jen Rodriguez, and today I am doing a fun Janet Jackson inspiration look. Yes, honey, I got the mole and everything in place. I'm like looking at myself in the mirror like, girl. But I saw this picture as I was scrolling through Google and all of that, and I was like, hold up, that's actually a really fierce look. I wonder if I could pull that off. So I figured I'd do like a quick get ready with me, from the hair to the makeup and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get started with this look. I am gonna start with the hair because you know that the icon, Janet, has to have that tousled beach wavy hair. So I have freshly washed hair. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I'm going to start by sectioning my hair off. I have my Upart wig that I'm going to use just because it's quicker and easier, but then I also have some clip-ins I'm going to throw in there to add a little volume and texture. So we're going to use a little bit of both. So I am going to start, I kind of know where my wig needs to go. I got my Upart here. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. All right, so I got my Upart in. I've got my Live Successfully wand here. And I am going to take really fine pieces because it looks like she has a lot of that curl, and this has more of a wave right now. This is more of a body wave texture, so I need to add a little bit more curl to this. So we're going to zippity-doo-dah through that. Add a few more of those and wand those too, just so they match. So I am going to place the clips going down, since in the picture it looks like the hair tends to fall into the face. So I'm going to place that going down. Okay, here comes the fun part. I got the hair mostly together. I am going to now do the makeup. So we are gonna have some fun with it. Okay, so I already got one eye done over here, and I started the other eye. So I started with a little bit of my bronzer. Kind of started with that, took it into the brow bone. And then I went and kind of blurred that out with the other side of the brush into the brow bone a little bit more, just taking the color that's already there and spreading it around. And then I went in with Phenom from the Warrior 2 palette with Juvia's Place, and I'm going to just tap that into the outer lid. And I have a little mascara on now, and I'm using just a touch of black just for depth. She looks like she has some warm tones going on with the eyes, but nothing too much. It's very neutral from what I'm seeing. I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer. I feel like she's got more warmth in here, so if it starts to go a little bit too much on the ashy shade, I'm adding that bronzer just to warm it up a little bit. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of a cut crease. I can see that she has something similar going on. I'm not sure exactly what her makeup artist did there, but I am going to use a little bit of my concealer. I'm just going to do a little bit of a cut crease. I'm not trying to do anything too harsh. Everything looks really blended. I'm more so just almost using it as an eraser and a blender of colors, as opposed to trying to create like a really harsh shape. So I'm taking it a little bit higher than my natural eyelid. Her eyes are a little bit more deep set than mine, but it just kind of helped blur a little bit out from what's happening there. And if there's anything else, I'm just gonna take a nice empty brush and just blend. There's a little bit of my Morphe setting powder on top of that concealer. It has a little bit of that color, that yellow color, without being an actual eyeshadow, but it also helps to set that concealer. So I'm just gonna add a nice transition color. Keep going in with that Furu, a little bit of the Yodit, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. Here we go. A little bit more precise of a brush to create that effect there. I got that kind of done, so I'm gonna do my lashes. I'm going in with Maybelline Precise Ink. So I'm gonna go in with that first and create my eyelash or eyeliner shape. Now, I am trying Moxie Lash for officially the second time. This is my first time doing it in a tutorial, and I just got it in, so I'm really excited about it. I've got my Moxie Lash eyeliner. So I laid down my original eyeliner so I could just get a foundation for the shape that I'm going for. I'm now going to go in with the magnetic eyeliner. And we're going to move pretty quickly, so hopefully I'm doing this right. Why you wanna run away? Like that's it. That's crazy. I'm literally thrilled. I've never had lashes be that easy before. So my eyes are done. I might go back and fix and do other things. Actually, I might go ahead with this white color down here and just kind of blend up by that brow bone very softly, just to highlight it a little bit without any shimmer. All right, we are moving on to face, honey, because I just can't do these eyes no more. It's the face, because the face right now is what matters. So she has this lioness thing going on. I'm going to color correct for myself. So I'm just placing a little bit of red. I do my normal foundation routine, but I'm definitely going to go around those brows. I've got my MAC 170. So I got my foundation on. I am going to now conceal. So Janet's got some really strong, at least in this picture, really strong concealer going on here. So I am going to definitely take it underneath the eyes, but really bring it into the nose a little bit more and around into the mouth. I'm just lightly pressing this in. Just gonna double up on my concealer here because she's pretty bright underneath the eyes, and I still need to color correct a little bit, so I'm using my warmer concealer because I don't want to use too warm of a setting powder. I'm going to use Becca's Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder here. Getting that prominent nose, making sure to kind of blur anything out here because I do not want too many harsh lines there. We're gonna bronze. This is going to be my heavy contour. So she's got plenty contour going on, especially right here in the cheek area. It's kind of coming down here. Make sure to blend that away there. But I'm definitely making sure to direct it more upward. Bring it down right in here. I'm just gonna get my forehead because that's just what I need to do for me. Taking a nice skinny brush like this and really getting that nose together. right up into the brow bone there. I'm just gonna connect it a little bit right in here. Anyway, we are gonna finish this off, so I am going to place the infamous mole. Hopefully I do it in the right spot. All right, you guys, that is my video for today. Just having some fun, saw the picture, thought it'd be fun to kind of replicate it. Ooh, I got the mole and everything. Ooh, I am feeling in control. It was a challenge because I tried to get everything like perfect, but obviously my facial structure is not like Janet's, obviously, it's mine. Thank you for joining me on this fun video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm gonna take some pictures and then I'll post them so you can kind of see side by side how I did. Let me know in the comments what I did. Let me know if there's any other celebrities you want me to kind of play off of. I have a couple in mind that I might do next. So I hope you all have a fabulous day. I will chat with you soon and thanks for watching. Bye.